I'm thrilled for Camilla that at the age of 41 she's fallen pregnant naturally. That is wonderful. She's a great woman and it was not a personal attack on her at all. But my fear was the underlying message was that falling pregnant later in life is a breeze, and don't listen to any of the advice that doctors give you. Because at the age of 41, that's great, but I mean, in my own experience, I was lucky enough to be blessed with 3 healthy children in my 30s. I found out I was pregnant with my 4th child on my 40th birthday, and at 11 weeks, I started to bleed, went to the doctor, and had that awful moment in the room while I was having an ultrasound, and discovered that the baby had died at 8 weeks.
Yeah.
And all of the advice that I got was, well, at that age, 1 in 3 pregnancies isn't going to stick. You're going to lose it to a miscarriage. And so we waited 6 months, we tried again. Exactly the same timeline, lost that baby. Waited another 6 months, it happened again. And I had that moment when doctors said to me, Lisa, it just looks like your eggs are too old. I'm so lucky that I had children earlier, but you look at the statistics for women over 40 who fall pregnant naturally, they're tiny, they're minuscule, and I worry that that advice that Camilla gave is going to be a danger for younger women who think, oh, it'll just happen.
What about, though, the fact that so many women don't find the right partner, don't find the life partner, and it happens later for them, and the world, and including yourself, encourage women to go out there, get jobs, get careers, find those things that really matter to them and have meaning to them in the world, and then when you try and have a child, you can't because it's too late. Because
it's really unfair for women. We have something men don't have,
no, but and
that's a biological clock.
Okay, you're right. And so back on that point, what do you say to those women out there who don't have a choice?
That it's hard. Falling pregnant is really difficult once you pass the age of 35 because our eggs start to age, our fertility cycle lessens.
Do they need to be reminded of that, though?
Absolutely, because I'm surrounded by women who tried to get pregnant in their 40s and it didn't happen for them.
What I'm saying is, do they need to be reminded of it by you, or is it better just for them to be reminded by doctors?
But in Camilla's case, she wasn't taking any notice of the doctors, and it happened for her, and that is wonderful, but it's rare. It's not the common experience.